Welcome back, everybody, to night 2 of our play of Condemned Criminal Origins. We are doing this in honor of Halloween, and we may have a backup game if we get it done early. As of right now, we are past the halfway point of the game, as we continue into the library. Always useful advice, right, game? Alright, let me just make sure I got chat up here. Now, let's see, we're going to be following Rosa now. Trying to load up chat on my phone at the same time we're moving through here. It's not easy to play one-handed like that. But at least I still have my sledgehammer. Hey, Foreign. Not sure what's going on with my YouTube app. It seems to be acting weird. Alright, there we go. Alright, where did Rosa go? Rosa, where are you? We're going down. There she is. I'm sure nothing bad will come and get me here.
You mind taking the lead through this area?
Oh, yes. Where'd she go?
You mind taking the lead through this area?
Oh, Rosa. Oh, well, at least she got the door. We still have my super taser.
What the hell's that? Sounds like an animal is running around up there.
Of course. And more good signs, right? Now there is one combat heavy part coming up.
Looks like this is where the library suffered the most fire damage.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, yes. And again, this tells me there is a plate. Oh, hello. Creepy crawlies all around. And right now we're just trying to find our way down. Oh, yes.
Damn, that hurt.
Thomas, you okay down there?
Yeah. Busted my flashlight, though.
No flashlight for us now.
I thought I saw something down there in the dark. I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, this will be fine. Just wait right here. Uh-oh. Here they come. If you don't enter this place with full health, it's going to be very nasty. Uh-oh. We're fine. No one's trying to eat me. Oh!
Thomas! Thomas, it's me. Snap out of it. Here, take my flashlight.
Do we get a
Make
super
your way around to
flashlight?
the doors on the other side. I'll let you in there. Don't take too long. Standing in the dark without my flashlight makes me nervous.
Makes you nervous. Fast things, aren't they? Uh-oh. Again, really good way of them building up tension here. Oh! There you. We only get 2x4. Hug them walls. Those don't like homeless people I know. Right. And if you can move fast enough, you can sometimes engage with them before they go into hiding. Other times, you're just going to have to fight them fast.
How convenient. Okay, jump down and see if you can find your way back to the stairs. I'll go back this way.
Checkpoint. Oh, no you don't. Oh. Look at you. This is not exactly the best place to be fighting these guys. Did I get him? I'm sure there's hidden stuff around here as well. We should be... Oh, this is bad. Oh, we got one. Okay, two. There's still one more up, though. Didn't want to keep the sledgehammer for this. Uh-oh. Jeez. Whoa. This is not exactly where I want to be fighting these guys. Dead. Ow. Yeah. Maybe I'm starting to come away from using some of these heavier weapons. I think at this difficulty, you just can't really react that well to them. Alright. Well, in that case, we'll take a burnt piece of stick. I'm sure this is a good replacement. Yeah, as long as I can chase them fast enough, we can get them before they start running around. He's fine. Yeah, this is on hard difficulty. Huh. Let's see. Let's hope this works. Now, they should be jumping down. There we go. Grab the dead bird, which we just pick up and just take around for no reason. I'm gonna hold off. Now he's gonna run through. That's one. Come back over here. Did that health kit just appear out of nowhere? Alright. Yeah, we know he's there. Oh, he's all out of bullets. Well, in that case, I'll keep mine. Alright. That takes care of all the riffraff. And we're good. And again, these eyeballs tell me that there's a plate. We should be nearing the end of this level. Oh, there she is.
Jesus, Thomas, it took you long enough.
Well, I just fought deranged cannibals. And we pop more pills. How did she get down here anyway?
Jesus, this is getting out of hand. I need to get this microfiche information and get out of here. You mind taking the lead through this area?
Oh, good. Shouldn't she have her own taser?
Okay, 8 years ago would put the kid and the teacher at the same school in 1997. Here it is.
Anderson Carl. There's a lot of Carl Andersons, but I bet this is our guy. He was enrolled or sentenced to an educational rehabilitation center for the severely troubled. St. Joseph's Secondary on Northeast 52nd and Fremont. It's been closed for 5 years, and no wonder. That's one of the worst parts of town. Christ, the cops have just been letting it go to hell for years.
And what about the faculty?
It doesn't list occupations, just a list of names. I'll take it back to the lab and see what I can find. It's him. He's been listening to us.
It looks like we've attracted other unwanted attention.
Oh boy. It's time for a fight. The paper cutter is a pretty good weapon, though. Oh! Just got me, like, right out of my range. I need to find some healing items. Or just wait for my taser recharge. Again, I have to back up because whenever I attack them, there's a chance they can do a counter hit.
Thomas, the exit. We need to make a run for it.
Where'd she go? Would it be that easy? Well, 4 rounds.
about our serial killer X?
He's got the same information we do, so that means he's also gonna go to the school. Perhaps I can catch 2 killers with one net.
I'll drive you there, then head back to HQ and work on that faculty list.
Alright, that's the end of the level. So there's 3 levels left in the game.
Thomas, it's Malcolm. How are you doing? Is the investigation going well?
It's going as well as it can be. Wait, what are you doing here? How did you know where to find me?
Oh, just a
I want
coincidence.
to say yes.
Saw you from across the street.
Coincidence? I don't know what your game is here, Van Horn, but I've got a job to do, if you'll excuse me.
Alright. Because of course we have to go to a closed down school. I'm surprised the game doesn't take place in a hospital. Alright. And of course, we need to find a sledgehammer. Ew. Yeah. Nails make everything better, right? There. I still like this paper cutter. And they really do a good job of making like a decrepit looking environment. Ah. Almost walked right past the sledgehammer. We got a few mini boss fights in this area too. She does not look friendly. We haven't taken damage yet, so that's good. But the swimming pool area near the end of this game is probably the hardest part. Get back here. Oh, see what I mean? About that counter down there. I think I need something a little heavier. I just want to run back here and grab some health. Never be too sure. Yeah, this is fine. How many rounds? 2? Nah. It's not worth it to take a gun for just 2 rounds. Oop. No. Let's see. Again, really love their decrepit looking environments. Okay. Ah.
Good timing. Just walked in. Start sending data when ready. Processing. This may take a few.
That's lovely.
Human tissue. Color, adipose deposits, and adjacent facial hair stubble indicate that these are human lips and facial skin. Also, I've run the faculty list. The gym teacher at your location during Carl Anderson's tenure was a man by the name of Samuel Tibbets. And before you ask, yes, Tibbets' medical records provided his blood type. It's a match with the facial tissue.
Oh, good. Damn you. Again, this taser is the greatest weapon in this game. Who needs a shotgun? Oh, this looks inviting. Oh, what the hell was that? Not good. I better go back and get that health. I think we get a meat cleaver from the butcher, which is another really good weapon. But because of how the game checkpoints, it's very important that I should always be at full health. You don't want to get put into a situation where the game checkpoints and you have like half health, or you will be in trouble. Uh-oh. How many bullets do we have left? Huh, 3. Is that a machete? Oh, it's a large pipe. God. Yes, a machine gun. Well, that's certainly an upgrade. Probably won't do as much damage though. No. But the lunch lady is still around. Oh, the gym. Hey. Four bullets to put him down. This is going to be a little sketchy, so I'm going into an environment with a limited weapon. I think he's dead. Let me guess, we need an axe. I want to try and get them before they start hiding. It makes my life a lot easier. Oh, a freezer. Oh. They're throwing crazy people at me. calling suspect on that. Oh, no good. Alright, now I need an actual weapon. Okay, there we go. Goodbye, lunch lady. Hey, Elgin. Alright. I think what I want to do is use the axe and then go back and get the cleaver. That. Where is it? Yeah. We'll get that. Sorry for this extra time on stream. But this will just make things a lot easier for us, having that weapon. With the second game, they add more of the adventure elements, the investigations, which I thought was really well done. There we go. Good old meat cleaver. And they actually test you on how well you pay attention. I'm pretty sure these are full price or close to full price, like $40, $50. Alright, now we're in the auditorium. And you'll see why I took that in a second. And that's an arm.
Go ahead.
They're fine.
Transfer complete. It's Tibbetts. Fingerprints from his personnel file match the hand. It looks like the torturer matched him before we did.
Oh boy. Because I should be happy that it keeps giving me the right way to go, right? All these here just naturally collapse into the right path. There's our ladder. But the real trouble spot of this level comes at the end when we're at the swimming pool. If you're not prepared for it, it can easily wreck your run. Okay, that's the right way, I think. Oh no, this is the right way. And again, we're going to try and move a little bit faster through the game so we have time to get to Little Nightmares after. Oh, the playground. Playgrounds are always creepy, aren't they? Uh-oh.
Thomas speaking.
Thomas, I just wanted to make sure you met me out front when we were done. I didn't want to interfere with the investigation, but...
Okay. Yep, that's a thing. Oh, goody. Don't make me forget about the cleaver in there. Come on. What the hell are you trying to do, buddy? Anybody else? Oh, this is bad. Ow, my face. See, this is what's nice about the cleaver, is I can immediately attack, and if they block, we can go right into a counter. Hopefully he'll run out of ammo. Oh. Let me get a clear shot. I can duck under. Where'd he go? You know they're still up, right? I've gone out this way? No. Of course, yeah, I hear children playing. Alright. We should actually be nearing the end of this level. Nice jump, buddy. All we have to do is find the guy, and then we have the pool.
Transfer data when ready.
Where'd he go? We don't actually need to collect all the investigation stuff. Oop. Of course. Where are you? And they love to hide around there. But it looks like the enemies are designed around specific trigger points, so they will not engage past it. Hey, Mojo. We should be right where the guy is. Uh-oh. We want to stop them before they engage. Uh-oh. There we go. Again, the super taser is our best weapon. Oh, look at you. Yep, You guessed it. We need a shovel. Alright, who's got a shovel?
Go ahead.
Come on.
Not much new here. I'll run a DNA profile.
The trail just ends at a bank of lockers.
Thomas, have you looked inside?
That would make some sense. There's some investigating work right there.
I believe you found Mr. Tibbetts. Image seems to match personnel file. It didn't come through properly, though.
Nice.
Can you take a
Space for
close-up?
digging. Oh, jeez.
Help me.
Help is on the way. Who did this to you?
Carl Anderson.
The torturer. Okay, take it easy. Do you know where he is now?
Other man came to Carl away. Left me here to die.
Rosa, send an EMT immediately.
Oh.
Cancel.
2 points of note. DNA taken from the hair matches current profile we've established for the guy who's been stalking you. The guy we're calling Serial Killer X. Also, there are some additional organophosphate particles present.
Similar to the pesticide we found on the matchmaker's neck?
An exact match. I've been running an analysis on those samples. It's azinphos-methyl and is class 1, highly toxic. Was previously used as an insecticide for all sorts of agricultural crops, now banned for domestic use, and can only be used commercially by permission. This particular formulation includes some other trace chemicals and can be matched to a brand name called Applewell. I've put in a contact to the company to see if we can get a purchaser's list.
Applewell. Apples.
Yes, as I said, it was used on all sorts of agricultural crops. Apples would be one of those.
Yeah, the town of Briar's pretty rural. Any chances there's an apple orchard up there?
I'll get right on it.
Oh, good. Alright, now we just gotta get the shovel back over here. And I think I will run back and grab the butcher cleaver just to make this next part easier on me. Why the cleaver? Yes. Couldn't have been used there? Is anybody's guess. All these dead guys are just moving around. What the hell? His body disappeared. I guess the game was deloaded. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, here we go. So this is the tough part. We're going to take a little swim. for a little tough fight. The idea is we need to deal with these guys as quickly as possible. You see, the guys who stand up take more damage. Oh, that was bad. Oh, come on, I got that taser off. See, we want to deal with them as quickly as we can, or we're just going to get bum rushed. I guess, no pun intended on that one. Come on. It's hallucination time. Little guys will go down with a hit. These all hit each other. Oh, ow. I think that may be it. I don't know. We done? Oh, there's a submachine gun. That would have been nice to have saw a few minutes ago. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit funky in terms of what you're able to hit with. Oh no, a fire axe. Where could we possibly find? Never mind. You come sneaking up on me, buddy. I think we are done, or really close. Oh, not a sledgehammer. Take that. Oh. You don't know what you're going to find here. Oh boy. Oh good, like this can't be bad for me. Get me out of here. Ooh. He looks friendly. Again, the game doesn't make any attempt to explain this. We just got flung all around there. And now we're here.
We got it. There are no currently licensed fruit orchards in the town or the surrounding countryside of Briar. But there was one once. Appleseed Orchard, just outside of Briar on Route 4. In business for 40 years, but closed its doors just 10 years ago after a tremendous outbreak of apple maggots. The orchard never recovered. Curious, though. County deeds show it's owned by an out-of-state real estate firm.
Alright, and that is level. Alright, we have 2 more levels and then we are done. But this next level is probably the best one out of the entire game.
So why are you in on this?
I have a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Help? You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had. Now it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I saw my file. Apparently I'm some sort of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful. I wonder how much they know of what is happening. I would stay away from the Bureau as long as I could.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I killed those 2 officers.
Their deaths were unfortunate, but maybe it's best this way.
Best? You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than you're letting on.
This is Appleseed Orchard Estate. Stay on your toes. I'll drop you off at the house and head over to the barn. I'll meet up with you later.
And again, nobody thinks to bring weapons. Alright. So for the first and only time in this game, we have a non-linear level.
Got it. Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
So our mission is we need to find the 4 paths here, which means following the trail of his ramblings. We can do this in any order, but some parts are going to be harder than others. Just follow the clues, right? And enemies will spawn in based on our progress. Come on. Did I miss it? There it is. There's one.
A clue, perhaps. See if you can find more.
And now we're gonna get attacked. Alright, we've been over here. What was that? Oh, we need a sledgehammer again. And yeah, the quicker we find the clues, obviously, the quicker we get through this level. Ooh. Oh, look. where he came from. But we still need to find that sledgehammer if we want to find the next piece. Here, sledgehammer, where are you? I'm sure nothing bad is down here now, right? Alright, so we have one over there and then one back into the kitchen. If I miss a sledgehammer, somebody let me know. 2x4. What am I using as a weapon right now? Oh. Every horror house has to have that, right? There it is. Come on. Alright, where are you? Pretty sure I missed something here. Unless it just leads us to the sledgehammer. Ooh, I kind of walked through the railing there. Sledgehammer door should be right around here. There it is. Also note how we've not ran into any enemies yet. This is like hitting every horror trope in the playbook, doesn't it? Uh-oh. You may be an evil spirit, but you're no match for... Now I have to be really careful with this guy. He does a lot of damage. There. Just I was about to say there were no enemies, right? Right here. Come on. There it is. Halfway there.
It looks like another clue. There must be more. Keep looking.
Thank you, Rosa. Getting loud in here. Okay, so we come back over here. We've done these two on the... No, wait, we've done this one. We've done that. Oh, no, we've done those two, so I think I'm missing the one in here. this one drives me so much trouble. Or gives me so much trouble. Goes down and around. We follow that one. Okay, that one goes in there. Okay, I see. I'm mixing up my things again. There's a dead bird. We'll do the ceiling one first. Alright, we're going. So many damn twists and turns here. We should be coming to it. There it is. That's 3. And we have one more in the basement.
Keep searching.
Of course, there has to be one in the basement. This is the sketchy one. And you will see why. There. They will keep coming at me, too. So I need to be on my best behavior here. They don't have a lot of health. They don't stop. I think this is the only place in the game this is the only place in the game where the enemies kind of spawn in infinitely at us. I really hope I'm going the right way. What makes this part very annoying is I'm fairly sure we missed it. Look at him. There's him. This is why I save this one for last all the time. Good. That's all 4.
Okay. The dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be. I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything. Continue searching the house. Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
Oh look, he's waiting for me to get off the phone. And if you forget where that mirror is, good luck searching the house. Because you're going to be here a while. But thankfully, I remember that from the last time we played. Or we would have probably been here for like the next 20 minutes. Trying to find this one room. There it is. Come on. Boom.
Image received.
We have a mini boss fight,
It looks like it's about me.
and then we move on to the final level.
There's a few newspaper newspaper stories about your investigations. It's even got internal Bureau newsletter articles on your career progress, promotions, postings, things like that. The last few pages are newspaper clippings about serial killers not being found. Some of these are circled in red, with a big exclamation point beside
But
them.
I do want to point out that this could have been a lot longer of a level if I didn't remember where that mirror was.
Maybe he likes a challenge. Maybe he's chosen you to go up against and he's trying to understand his enemy.
Maybe, but I don't know. Seems more to it than that.
Oh, here we go. Now here's a fun point. I don't remember these enemies stop respawning or not. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm really surprised just how much of a difference this level is compared to the rest of Condemned. We really don't see this non-linear level design in the sequel. I guess except for the cabin. That's like the one area that's kind of a little bit more open. But now we fight.
God, please. I can't take this anymore. My ears. My hands.
Uh-oh. And it doesn't look like that big of a obstacle, right? Couldn't I just like climb around this? Ooh. I always like those Ritz peanut butter crackers myself. Alright. Where are they? There they are. Oh, not good. The plus side, we're right next to where we need to go. Alright. The cheese munchers never worked. I never really liked those that much. Which is weird, because I usually like cheese and other things. Uh-oh. Will you go down? Yeah. Anybody else? This isn't the item we need, though. Oh, great. It's never good when doors close and open on their own, right? Ooh. Hey. Where do these guys come from, anyway? No more chasing. Alright, the big guy should be coming in. There he is. Nope, never mind. Again, I would like to know where these guys are coming from. I think this is the last wave. Hey! Again. Get those counters. Oh, I knocked the weapon out of his hands. Come on. No, you don't. Who's got the axe? A shovel is not an axe. Ow! And no choice, now we die here. I played a little bit, but not I think enough to see too much of it. Somebody else is jumping in. Oh, that saves me a little bit. Come on. There we go. Hey, you're delivering my axe. And now we have the boss fight. Chasing our friend. Oh, yes, that's right. Well, not that friend. A different one.
Transfer when ready.
Alright, where are you?
Cross-referencing print. A positive match. This guy's Carl Anderson, the one the press calls the torturer.
Christ, it looks like serial killer X got to him, painted him up, tortured him, drove him to suicide, just like Anderson did to his victims.
Our man must be near. Be careful.
Your lab access is terminated as of now. Taxpayers wouldn't like you using resources when you're officially on suspension.
Farrell, listen to me. Talk to Rosa. We're this close to getting the guy.
I don't know what poor innocent schmuck you're chasing, but stop it now. Come into the Bureau. Give yourself up and we'll talk. There are things we need to discuss.
I can't do it, Farrell.
Then play it your way, but we'll find you. Count on it.
Dun dun dun.
Looks like you're on your own, Thomas.
Alright.
Carl? Carl? Come on, Mr. Torturer.
I do like
Don't
this
you want
part.
to know what it feels like? We're not even half done. Carl, you know how this will end. I was put on this earth to bring you to justice. Your fate is in my hands. Wait for it.
It's a shame.
Wait for it.
Well, perhaps you know what you have put others through. Although it makes you even more pathetic that you weren't brave enough to kill yourself. Now I'll have to do the job and make it look right. So sad.
Now.
I do like that little
You
twist.
shouldn't have come here.
But now we need to chase him. And this is kind of a little mini boss fight. We just have to do enough damage to him, and unfortunately, I've lost my taser. Why I've lost my taser? We don't know. Bad news is I don't know where he's coming from. Looks like he's behind me. Where are you? Fight. That was a failure on my part. Thought I was out of his range. Damn. Come on. This is actually a little tricky on this difficulty. Good. Well, good-ish. If he killed me, it would have been game over. But it's nice he smacked me in the head with a shovel. Alright, for the folks watching this live right now, there's two endings. We got kind of like the good ending and the bad one.
Leland, nephew, please listen to me. I am here to help. You are not yourself. You are not in your right mind. Let me help you. I know of what I speak.
Oh, and an achievement. Alright, so we are at the final level of the game. Sadly, it's not as inventive as that level.
Welcome to consciousness, my friend. Though you won't enjoy it long. We were good in the beginning. But you turned out to be kind of a failure, didn't you? You still don't get it? I've been using you, Ethan Thomas. I watched you, and followed you, and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought, and then kill them. Okay, I must admit, I was a bit dramatic. Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims. A bit of fun, you know. I got good at it. Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable. Of course, since you're no longer going to be any help, there's no reason to go on this way. How would you prefer to die? And I didn't like the torturer's methods much. Too risky. Perhaps a slit across the throat, like the roadside carver. Ah, short and sweet. Or maybe the bone cutter. Neatly dissected the body, removed the internal organs, and labeled them for the police to find.
All sounds really great options.
Oh, yes, he was one of mine, too. We were so close to him, but I got there first. Perhaps it would be better if you lost a finger.
Quickly! You must find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go, kill it, now!
Uh-oh. And this is where you get to more of the supernatural elements. I really just feel out of place. Plus side, we only need a light. But like I was saying, this is definitely going to be the hardest part.
You belong to us, Ethan. You have always belonged to us.
And we see this issue of these like two brains, or two forces fighting Condemned, in the sequel. When we get into some weird gunplay, and then supernatural, and then cults. Alright. But now... Now, unfortunately, I've lost my taser. Which is why this part is so horribly difficult. Trying to avoid those counter strikes. Oh, damn. Damn. terrible. Health is going to be very important for this final act. Because I'm going to be stalked by the boss as well. And we're going to get the little mini encounters with him. But yeah, I think they try to play up too much of the supernatural in this game. It's always that problem when you try to overly explain things, and they really go in spades, or go in spades for Condemned 2, with trying to give a reason for everything that's happened. Again, if I can get them before they jump in, we can get them while they're kind of preparing to attack. Yeah, it's too risky to attack them twice, because they will always do a counter swing. Looks like the guy from Toxic Avenger, doesn't it? This is just the safer option of fighting. Goodbye, buddy. And we're like past the whole point of deranged homeless people, too. Like, these are just like crazy monsters, right? I also may be making this look easy too, because we've only taken one hit this entire play. Oh look. Only 5 rounds though. Damn those apples. It's the apples, they drive people crazy. Alright, wait for it. Only got 5 rounds, gotta make it count. I do like having to memorize how many bullets I have. There we go. Not bad. Can I just jump down? I think I could have just avoided those guys. Because as soon as we run underneath here, it's going to collapse. I said it should collapse. There we go. See, once you know the enemy will always react with a counter, it just makes it a lot easier. I'm trying to be a little bit faster here. There. But the only, like, really troublesome spot comes near the end of this level. And that is, of course, an arena fight. Hello. Again, these guys you can kill in one hit, as long as you connect. And that lovely guy is our boss. And like I said, the thing about him is that he has a combo move that it hits for like 3 or 4. I did not mean to kick him, but apparently it worked. Now, they do improve the combat. Cool. And number 2, there's a lot more moves you can make use of. There we go. I'm gonna grab... you know what? I am gonna keep the fire. But that could have gone, again, a lot worse. So swing. I do like when they do like the flail attack. They're just like swinging wildly at you. Uh-oh. So as you can see, another one is coming. Like I said, if I can engage in the right angle, they'll hit each other. But yeah, again, you do not want to be fighting multiple guys at the same angle in this game. There we go. No damn fight. I'm doing really well. If I do say so myself here. When we make it to the barn, that is going to be the finale. And I think we are just about there. Uh-oh. Are we fighting real people? Or are we just fighting, illusions? You never know. Alright. But it's time for a gunfight. There we go. I want to keep these guns for as long as possible. There's our final encounter right there. Toxie. You're supposed to be a good guy. 7 rounds. Good. You saw the submachine gun on the table too, right? Hey. Again, we want to engage them best we can one at a time. I probably have enough ammo to kill 2 more with this gun. Boy. I hope there's nobody else coming behind me here. Whew. So you'll never be able to swing fast enough when they do a quick counter to stop them. But like I said, I may be making this look easy right now, but if you don't know what to expect, this can be very hard. Now we're going to fight Stickman over here. Hit and counter. Hit and counter. Again, who is this guy? We don't know. Oh, just... Nice hit bite. There. You have to be really careful how much and how little you explain in horror games like this. I'm just going back here to refill my health. Oh, there's a second machine gun here. Huh. Well then. It's always great when I find these guns after the fact, right? Probably made short work of this guy, too. But we've made it to the final house here. As soon as I find my way in. Oh, good. At least when I kill these enemies, I can just take their weapon. Oh. So I think we are now just about there. First, some more hallucinations. Yep, this is it. Again, we never find out who this crazy guy is. But this is not going to be an easy part. They're coming from every which way. Ow. And again, the thing about these fights is we need to keep control of the situation. And no, we're not going in the dark. I have no intention of chasing this guy into where I can't see him. Whoa! And I can try and bait him into attacking those little friends. Just pick up a fire axe? What the hell are you doing? That is a fire axe. But I think I want to stick with this weapon. Again, no pun intended here. Come on. You know you won't get me. Oh. That was close. I'll take speed over damage, especially when I'm fighting multiple guys. Come on. There. Oh, this is bad. There we go. Fight, fight, fight. Not bad. That could, again, we got really lucky here. Alright, is big guy coming down? Nope. One more Toxie fan. Nice spin, buddy. I like that whack sound effect when we hit him. Get back here. Again. Oh god, here he comes. Oh god, this is a guy who I'm really afraid of. Very hard to see him in the dark, obviously. Oh good, he's getting all fancy on me here. I really should be trying to grab a heavier weapon here. Don't get fancy in a bum fight. What do you think this is? Alright. Phase 1. Yeah, they got rid of it. Oh. Good, we got a checkpoint. I then we'll grab the axe. Alright, where are we going? Oh. There, sorry about that. But round 2. See arms in the ceiling there, right? Oh, that was bad. Nice. That's phase 2. And I think we got one more phase. But yeah, we got this. I forget if he spawns minions here. Ow. Oh, damn. Come on, are you stunned? There it is. One-handed next. And that is game. Not bad.
Malcolm! Malcolm!
2 nights.
I can never go back, can I?
No, not to the Bureau, not to your old life.
Aww.
Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil. Know that hate is in your soul, too.
Again, why does that manifest in a crazy guy with a stick?
Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop. Stop the car.
No, no, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible. He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now! Open the trunk.
Thomas, don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption? Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
So this is the bad ending, then. I think this is the bad ending. Let's see.
You really know how to impress a lady, Thomas.
Around here, people keep to themselves.
Why the lay-low routine?
I've been cleared of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, tough break. Man, you look like crap.
Yeah, I've been better. You said you found something interesting?
Yes, very odd.
Dude, this is like the weird part of this
seems to be
ending.
behind all this. We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
A cult? The man responsible was Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us, but where is he? We have
Now the
no
canon
Leland
ending
Van
is we
Horn
let
in
him
custody.
live at the end.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain, Thomas, which brings me to why I'm here. Maybe we could make better sense of all this if a few more were found, but under the circumstances, you did well. Anyway, the results suggest a group may be behind all this, and lots of other criminal activity around the city. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with them in any way?
Rosa, can I trust you?
Of course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
Look, I have no idea what any of it means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation, but truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I'm sorry too, Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not sure if that does change the ending or not. Oh good, we got an achievement for that. But that, my friends, is Condemned 1. Oh, so these are the various things you unlock.
I watched you, and
You get
followed
various
you?
little rewards for getting the various achievements here. Let's see. Yeah, so there's compassion, and then there's the kill reward. And then there's various lore we can unlock as well. But, with that said, let's go back over to Little Nightmares and see if we can finish the remaining DLC tonight. And if not, we'll try something else different for tomorrow. Yeah, did not get a lot of these achievements, though. I found every firearm. Good for me. And look. Oh, for internal use only. Be careful, folks. We're gonna get in trouble. Alright, let's move on to our next game.